have three news stories for you viewers. Firstly, we'll have a look at deployment of regional forces from Somali region and Gambela to Amhara region. Earlier we heard some reports that Somali regional police had refused to join this fight. Now we have an update. Secondly, viewers, Ethiopian Media Authority has issued a statement. It's a sort of a warning for local and international news outlets. We'll have a look at that. Thirdly, a movement of some heavy weapons has been seen from Addis Ababa towards Adama city. It is being said that the heavy weapons are on their way towards Afar region. Let's have a look at the first news story. So firstly, Somali regional forces have departed from Somali region towards Amhara state. Somali regional forces are going to join this fight. Somali region's President Mustafa has been seen at the time of departure of these forces for Amhara state, and Somali regional police chief is leading this contingent of Somali forces. We haven't heard of other high-ranking officers from other regions joining this fight, but from Somali region, a regional head of security force is leading this contingent, which is on its way towards Amhara state. We heard a very strong statement from Mustafa, regional president of Somali region, against TPLF. Then Muhammad Olad, a former media advisor to Somali region's president, issued a statement. He had claimed that Somali police had refused to join the fight. But now Somali regional forces are on their way to join this fight. We are hearing similar news from Gambela as well. 48 hours ago, Gambela region's president held a meeting with security officials to discuss the deployment of Gambela security forces to Amhara region. Now pictures are being shared. Reportedly, forces from Gambela region are also on their way for Amhara state. So now regional forces from SNNPR, Oromia, Sidama, Afar, Amhara, Somali region, Gambela, Dire Diva, they have joined and they're going to join Amhara regional forces and Ethiopian National Defense Force. Almost all regions have joined this fight, viewers. Second news story is about a statement issued from EMA, Ethiopian Media Authority. Ethiopian Media Authority is a state-backed institution. It is calling upon local and international news outlets to refrain from using the phrase Tigray Defense Forces and Tigray Regional Government. Ethiopian Media Authority says that Tigray Defense Forces, this phrase cannot be used by Tigray rebels because these words can only be used by federal forces. And secondly, the statement says that Tigray's government was dissolved by Ethiopian parliament last year. This government, so-called government led by TPLF, is not recognized by Ethiopian parliament. Ethiopian parliament has declared TPLF as a banned, a terrorist outfit. That is why international news outlets, local news outlets must not use these words like Tigray Defense Forces and Tigray Regional Government. Let's see how international news outlets respond to this warning given by Ethiopian Media Authority. Local media will definitely be under pressure to use these terms now. We have seen Addis Standard, one of the leading news sources, that its license has been suspended because similar allegations were leveled against Addis Standard. It was using these words, Tigray Defense Forces and Tigray Regional Government. But let's see how international news outlets respond to this warning by Ethiopian Media Authority. Lastly, viewers, a video is being shared in which some heavy weaponry can be seen moving from Adama city towards Afar. Reportedly, the heavy weaponry departed from Addis Ababa. It will travel through Adama towards Afar region. TDF supporters who are sharing this video, they are saying that dozens of tanks are on their way towards Afar region. But the video which is being shared does not show any tanks. APCs can be seen in this video. Tanks have caterpillar tracks. APCs mostly have wheels, sometimes tracks as well. But the vehicles which have been shown in this video are not tanks. They are APCs, armored personnel carriers. These military vehicles are used for the transportation of personnel and equipment in battlefield. So mobilization of some heavy weaponry is being seen from Adama towards Afar region. Is it an indication that Ethiopian National Defense Forces are going to launch a major offensive on Tigray? We don't know, viewers, but today's statement of PM Abiy Ahmed hinted at the fact that something big could happen in coming hours. He said in his statement, we're going to weed out TPLF once and for all. So it means that in coming days, fighting might spread in Tigray. That's what happens. Watch the video which is being shared showing mobilization of some APCs in Adama city towards Afar region. Thank you for watching.